The Life and Works of Rizal, according to Dr. Rico B. Maghuyop et al. The Life and Works of Rizal is a three-unit course which studies the life and works of our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, as mandated by the Republic Act 1425 of 1956. Among the topics covered are Rizal's biography and his writings, particularly the novels No Limitangere and El Filibusterismo, as well as some of his essays and poems. In these particular topics or in this particular subject, we are going to tackle the 13 chapters of the life and works of Jose Rizal. Let's start with chapter 1. Chapter 1 introduces the course and explains the history of the Rizal Law, as well as its importance provisions. By the end of the chapter, you should be able to think critically and assess the effectiveness of the course. In chapter 2, it discusses the social, political, and economic condition of the Philippines in the 19th century. You as a student, you are encouraged to analyze the various social, political, economic, and cultural changes that occurred in the 19th century and understand Dr. Jose Rizal in the context of his time. Chapter 3, it deals with Rizal and the theory of nationalism. These particular chapters, it aims to give you a better understanding of Rizal's nationalism. Chapter 4, Rizal's social origin and historical context, discusses Rizal's social origin as well as how the social situation has influenced his views and principles. Chapter 5, it is about Rizal's experiences in Europe. It explains the principles of assimilation advocated by the propaganda movement. It also appraises Rizal's relationship with the other propagandists. Chapter 6 it is about Rizal's search for origin and how he looked into the important events in the Philippine history or in Philippine history, as well as how these events influence the Ilustradas. Chapter 7, it examines the annotation of Morga's Sucesos de las Islas Filipinas. This presents the analysis of Rizal's idea on how to rewrite Philippine history. It also shows the comparison and contrast of Rizal's and Morga's different views about Filipinos and Philippine culture. In chapter 8, it tackles Rizal's changing views and the Spanish rule presented in Rizal's essays defending the so-called Filipino indolence. This chapter not only seeks to encourage the students to critically analyze the root causes of Filipino or Filipino indolence, but also busts the myths on Rizal's abandonment of assimilation. Chapter 9, it proves into the Philippine situation through the examples presented in the Noli Me Tangere and appraises the important characters in the novel as well as of what this character represent. Chapter 10, it discusses El Filibusterismo and Noli Me Tangere. It also shows the similarities and differences between the two novels. It further highlighted the value and role of the youth in the development of society. Chapter 11, it traces the biography of Dr. Jose Rizal. This chapter scrutinizes Rizal's childhood and early education. It also evaluates the people and events that influenced him in his early years. Chapter 12, it is about the writings displayed by Rizal's most inspiring literary works. These chapters also aim to develop a deep appreciation of Rizal's writings in the students through critical analysis. Chapter 13, it is about Rizal in the 21st century, which attempts to make the Rizal's life and works relevant to Filipinos today, especially the youth. You belong to the 21st century now. It examines the value highlighted by the various representations of Rizal's as the national symbol. Now, if you're going to ask me why is it that Rizal's life and works are really important in the curriculum in college degree, this is not the will of the universities nor the colleges, but it is mandated by the law, Republic Act 1425, to include Rizal's life and works in every curriculum. Have a nice day. Enjoy our journey. Bye for now.